In the middle of a worldwide pandemic, interest in science is near an all-time high. Against that backdrop, London's world-famous Science Museum has swung open its doors for the first time since March.
In order to keep our visitors safe, we're really managing numbers, managing the capacity, ensuring that social distancing is possible throughout. We've got an enhanced cleaning regime. We're asking our visitors to come with a mask, and indeed our team are also wearing masks.
This is the COVID era, and documenting that matters. The museum is embarking on its largest ever collecting project on behalf of the entire British nation.
Our curators, with great sensitivity, are identifying stories and identifying objects to collect for the long term, to add to our permanent collection of 7.3 million objects, reflecting the economic, industrial, scientific and personal responses to the pandemic.
The recent closure of the museum means it's lost millions of dollars in potential revenue. With visitors returning, it's hoping to recoup some of that, even though entrance remains free, and early signs look promising.
It's been really interesting. It's been really nice to come out with a family after a long time of just not being able to engage, and they've really had a great time today.
Well, it's just educational, isn't it? It's great for tourism. I know you walk around and you see lots of nationalities around. So obviously that's important.
We are very privileged of living in London, and it's really nice to be able to have access to these places.
This area of central London has been the cultural heart of the city since it first opened 175 years ago. But it's rarely seen challenges like COVID-19. Almost half of the Science Museum's visitors come from outside the UK. And with the pandemic and quarantine laws still hurting international travel, that could make any recovery here even more difficult.
3.3 million people visited the museum last year, but new safety measures mean capacity will be limited to a quarter of its previous maximum. For now, the focus here is on safety and ensuring these marvellous treasures can be enjoyed for years to come. Nawid Jabakil, CGTN, London.